can't take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1. Number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house.
2 minutes turned into 20 minutes.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you could do, I could do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Second nature, all is automatic. You fools hurt. Jesus will.
don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place.
And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy?
Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds.
Whatever.
Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece. Body, done.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex.
Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds. Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece. Body, done.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to
cool whip.
Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't feel cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. Did I heard that y'all was talking, it was chemical.
Straight defense.
What you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you miss him, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like I passed away.
Nope.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation.
Got them browns.
I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami.
Hey.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Go.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield. They'll roll him out right.
Come on.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like this.
From the gun, Mayfield flushed out right.
Good dude, good dude, good dude.
This one is down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah that time able to drop him for a loss.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Flush to his right.
Thanks.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off at the 33. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Following the interception, Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll be out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. On that play,
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run for Nick Chubb, and the Browns have taken the early lead.
Testing.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up.
Defense.
Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the
He'll
score,
be coming around the mountain when he comes.
Taken in the end zone.
Oh, good juke.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The pressure.
1st and 10
The pressure.
at their own 19-yard line.
Hey, put a dookie on you.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
Where you going?
No, you just throw that out the window.
Where you
I
going?
think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Put it on all them minutes, too. You could have paid for that.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd down, Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass.
That's all right.
Go ahead and
We'll
just
make
take
up
the
for
play
it.
instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Missed it.
Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Let's go.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
You ready for that song?
1st and 10 at the 47.
Looking to pass. Tua. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll go go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, you ready for that song?
Tua going to throw.
Those.
He rifles one that's intercepted. B.J. Goodson with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
He'll take over 1st and
2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what we're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Let's go.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, okay.
Incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And now it's 2nd down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Mayfield completes it to Higgins. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. Mayfield on 1st down. Out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a 1st. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Oh, shit.
And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
Good D.
And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory
Good
as
D.
he's brought down at the 5. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
It's a gain of 35.
I'll get it back.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
41-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing now is ChicagoBoyee's, escaping the pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing is ChicagoBoyee's on 3rd down here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Yeah, you ready for that song.
Have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Definitely ready for that song.
A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
30-yard line.
Positive.
Tua to throw again. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Getting back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught.
Ooh, I missed it. Good one.
Durham Smythe.
Good one. Missed it.
Extra point away from tying up.
Look at that, 55. Supposed to pick his hands up. I didn't change him in time.
Really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Man, I supposed
It's
to
a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
Man. He
And a
fumbled.
nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard
Fumble.
line.
That hurt it.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Hurt it at the
Last time
what's called, at the
turnover on
line.
Fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing,
Man.
not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now
Man,
can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5.
Aw, you suck. That wasn't supposed to happen, man.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. Good
Didn't-
cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after
That
the broken
wasn't supposed to
tackle.
happen.
Kyle Van Noy in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 47-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mayfield. This pass complete to Higgins.
Go, boy.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's
What you
Landry.
supposed to do?
And
What
he's
you
gonna
supposed to
have
do
a
is
Browns
block.
first down as they're
What
able
you
to
supposed to
convert
do
by 20 here
now?
on 3rd and 1. Mayfield on target to Landry for a Browns first down. Throwing. Mayfield rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Right
Come on.
And a big turnover there as his
Good one.
guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes
Come
as a quarterback,
on.
you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
From the gun, it's Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Well, they were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Tua now on first down. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports.
Wait.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move
We
on
waiting.
first
The
down.
waiting game.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Told you.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted
Told you.
for the 3rd
I
time.
told you, man.
Picked off at the 35.
I told you, man.
Set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll get
Come on, boy.
3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're hunting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for.
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, man.
Good. It's not all the time that the play caller
Time
should
for
get
me
all
to
the credit.
dissect.
Sometimes
Dissect
the
ya.
quarterback just says, "Who's gonna make a play for me? I just need something right here." And the end result there.
Come on.
Nice
75, you supposed to.
keeps moving.
And not able to break away this time as
This
they're going to stop
mark.
right around the line of scrimmage.
Well, you leave me
It's a
no
1-yard
choice, buddy.
loss. That's gonna bring
You
up
leave
2nd
me
and 11.
no choice.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. And
Ooh,
that
good
is
D.
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
What is he doing?
Normally being a big body
What
receiver
is he
plays to
doing?
their advantage downfield, go up and make the catch, take the
Dissect
hit,
him.
and pick up
You hear me?
yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Looking left side, that's caught by
The
Landry.
dissector.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right.
Woo.
And he takes
Woo.
this one in for a
Woo.
Brown score.
Look at him.
Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield.
The 2-yard keeper. And once again, the Browns are back in front.
Let's see how he dived over dude.
Parkey for the extra point.
Huh?
And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8
Come on, man.
game.
Makes the score Browns 14, Dolphins 8. Cody.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Bad kick.
And they're going to mark that where
What
it
the
went
hell?
out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past
What
the
the
40-yard
hell?
line.
Hold on.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Hold on. Come on. I'm ready.
This is Gaskin on the carry. And he'll get this
He almost
up
broke
past
his
the
neck.
45 to the 47. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It's just me and you. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. We own them.
Here's Gaskin.
Good run.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Jump. Shit. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Tighten up.
They'll run now with Gaskin. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Play action. Now it's Tua. And throw right side
Miss.
complete to Parker. And he's taken
Miss.
down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
I'm gonna get it.
First down
Getting in there.
now,
What?
pick up the 25.
Promise.
At the 10-yard line.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Told you.
To the
go.
end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk
Get
about
that defense
coverage,
on the
it's
block.
about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Let's go.
His pass is intercepted.
Told you.
For the 4th
Why
time
would you
today.
go down, you mark?
Dropped by Grant Delpit. And a big turnover there.
Why
as his
would you
guys
go
will
down?
get the
That was to the
football.
house. Man,
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10.
that was to the house, man. They took.
He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Man, they tripping, man. That was to the
Gain of
house.
11 to kick off the
No, he
drive.
wouldn't
It's
have caught
a quick
it.
first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes
He
him,
went
it's
down.
always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
1-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Brown.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Chubb.
Go.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
On the carry.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he is going to have a Browns first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
First down.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. Open man is Higgins. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Big yardage.
We're doing all type of shit, ain't it?
18.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A first down throw for Mayfield. He completes it to Hunt. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
How you say it?
To throw again on second down. Mayfield.
Not today, buddy.
Scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
He
Looks
said,
like a
what?
jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
And I missed it. Oh, he fucked up.
And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is Jakeem Grant. Oh, good move. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Grant on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a real tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make? And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 38, and he'll take this back down inside the 20.
I told you where you going.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Yeah, that was a new play I was trying.
Stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was
maybe so, but
incomplete.
Either way it go.
3rd and long for Mayfield. On the move to his left. Letting one go deep.
Woo, that would have been pretty.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Jones on the coverage.
Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal. This a 43-yard attempt.
Let's go, boy.
And Parkey's kick is good.
Make
this now a 15-point advantage. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And they are going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to second down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Flushed out right. He'll run it. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
You get to try it again.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now Tua.
Ooh, missed it.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
The 43-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Missed it
gain of 6
again.
on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Tua sets up to pass it, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Ready for it that time, brother. Ready for it. Ready for it that time, Bob.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Get him.
In this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
Ready for it that time, Bob.
They've got 3 tight ends out there, a jumbo package look. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6.
Good one. Good one.
First and goal as he's tackled all the way
That's what I'm talking about.
2-yard line.
Now you got to work for it.
Receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Tua setting up shop to throw again.
I fell for that.
Take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Fell for that one. Good one.
Jordan Smythe, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
I fell for that one.
The Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. The kidder here, it's complete. And he will get into the end zone.
See how he was guarded that time? That's how it's going to be the next time.
Dolphins 16.
I ain't falling for that no more.
Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal?
Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And he will bring it back.
Yeah, I walked up into that one.
6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach
walk
him,
into
Charles,
that
to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
No,
I know
that's
the
called
natural
pop.
instinct is to kick the extra point
Popcorn.
there and tie the game. But here in this spot, at this point of the
Damn,
game,
it broke his back.
is there another coach maybe weighing in with what to do?
You're going to be scared to catch that motherfucker again.
Analytics are starting to say, with it being from the 2, that you're going for 2 more often. That makes sense. But there, I still like going for 1, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I mean, that's my first instinct, but I'm understanding how the game is starting to change. We're getting a number of these quarterbacks who are telling their coaches
New play.
we should go for 2 all the time. I want to see if we ever get a team that actually starts to do that.
Mayfield looks to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Christian Wilkins. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
New play.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield.
Hey.
And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Pretty.
To throw, Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Tight end Harrison Bryant, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime
Well,
example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jerome Baker able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Like
Facing
that.
a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
No, I wouldn't.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little
You
attrition
forgot
setting in.
the
with this
dissector
drive,
is in the
'cause we see
building,
that
son.
type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting overtired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they
Good
look up
one.
at the scoreboard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 35.
2nd and 11.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Mayfield now. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I was not trouble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And my
Look at
goodness,
that.
this is incomplete.
Good
It
D.
looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. Blitz coming, and down he goes. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Back at the 21-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Tua gonna throw.
Oh, I missed that Inno. Oh boy, missed that Inno.
Window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, first down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now is ChicagoBoyee's. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they're going to have another first down. As
21, step your game up.
7-yard line. 18 big
Step your game up, 21.
And a Miami first.
21, step your game up.
On play action, here's Tua. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. A third quarter now, a one-point game as they line up second and 10. Off of play action, ChicagoBoyee's. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets
Defense, I ain't worried about it.
Inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Tua to throw again.
Told you.
And my goodness, another interception.
Let's go. Told you. You got in there. You got to get in there first. You got to get in there first.
Those INTs all sting.
You got to get in there first.
Zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little
That's the only thing that matters.
I think what you're saying is they
get in there.
all count the same, do that, right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now.
Get in there.
Those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 19-yard line.
They run it again with Chubb, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards.
Come like that? Okay.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football
Try to
League
come like that? Okay.
The Browns on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
On the tackle.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
And the Browns first down.
You could get it back now.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Come on, pass interference.
Incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time.
Man.
Second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll run. This is Hunt. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Kareem Hunt.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Browns on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
What the fuck?
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's
no, I hit that wrong fucking button, man.
By Eric Rowe. So my goodness. I would have thought this was possible not too long ago, but that turnover
hit
there
the wrong fucking button, man.
Yeah,
Circle was wide open.
Different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Guarantee you.
The 37-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Check four.
They'll get another pick.
Here's Tua. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Looking to pass. Tua completes it to the tight end Smythe. And he is going to have the Dolphins
1 second off of.
They're able to get the third
1
down
second off of it.
That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
1 second off of it.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 5-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, and he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead.
I'm going back to that play I supposed to did.
Now after the touchdown,
I know I had messed up and hit the wrong button.
From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Hunt. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. On the ground, it's Chubb, and he'll get nothing out of that one.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Browns.
A 1st down throw from Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. And he'll take it in the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Rashard Higgins, 57 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
He's got it, but he will not get in. one. The defense stands tall, and they will
Good one. Good
to their
one.
1-point lead.
Bad kick.
Now
Bad
after the
kick.
score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Jakeem
Boy, do you
Grant
know-
now to return.
Just like I just scored, but you know what I'm saying? It's nothing.
Dolphins take over first and
You the
10
one be doing a little
at their own
what's in
20-yard
college just so you can waste time and everything like that. When I want to score, I want to
Dolphins
score.
at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that
That was
worked,
tick.
but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Yeah, I play
What
my
may
plays.
seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Myles Garrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack. So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
The Dolphins on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be third and forever. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Good
And
D.
that will be incomplete.
Stay with him. Stay with
During
him.
this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of
Stay
revenge
with
right
him.
there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Tua on fourth down. He's airing it out for Williams.
Let's go.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Carl
go.
Joseph. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the
Go.
crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. First down, Mayfield. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Peoples-Jones.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
And the Browns first down.
Now Hunt.
Ah, this
They'll
Mars
lose
ran
yardage
right
here.
to
They go
the.
backwards to the 13-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. Baker Mayfield with a touchdown pass to Austin Hooper. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good.
7 points,
and they
boy.
add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Dolphins 30.
Now after the score, it's Parkey
No.
on to kick
Good
it away.
game. Got to play this to the end. Got to basic defense for here.
That'll
Real,
be taken
same
about
way.
a yard deep. And
Drag
in
him back.
hindsight,
Same
probably
thing,
should have
defense.
taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
No, that play is the tank.
That's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back.
Quiet over there.
Tagovailoa looking to throw it. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's
ooh, that was one second from getting picked.
35-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35. He's back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. And he will take it in for
good touchdown.
Good touchdown. On the pass from Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
So yeah, you just missed.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
You could have seen.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
We could have seen.
Now Donovan Peoples-Jones.
You could have seen.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Could have dissect your ass.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done.
Setting you up.
In a lot of cases, the great competitors, they
setting you up.
This situation, they think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Shit.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Play fake. Mayfield. And
oh, yeah, I fucked that up.
There as it's intercepted.
Yeah, I fucked that up.
And they'll start with great field
well, I might have to get Green Bay.
At the 41-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Steps away to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Play action. Now it's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Oh, I just missed it.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over.
Yeah, he got it off just in time, too.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets
that makes a difference.
Out of bounds right there. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
1 yard line.
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them,
Odell Beckham Jr., the 30, 10, and he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner. Closing stages.
Touchdown. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want
it's
to try
called
to rush back into this
never
stadium.
give up.
What looks like is
never give up.
Score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Yeah, I was concentrating. You hear me? You never give up.
And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people around the football.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
He's talking major shit, too.
And he will be brought down. They're inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
Yeah, boy.
Into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't
just
get
witness.
However, we were treated to really
never give up.
Affair.
Never give up hope.
Finish it off. You're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering,
defense wins games.
Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. And with that, we sign off from Miami.